Oh my goodness, this is trashed. What even is this? There's just regular pieces of cardboard laying around here. Oh, that hurt a lot. Hey, what's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're visiting the most vandalized, the most covered in graffiti skate park, one of them in the entire United States of America. Now, Philadelphia is the city I'm in right now, and they're pretty known for their graffiti, just like, you know, New York City or LA would be. But on the East Coast of the United States, this has got to be the most, by far, graffiti at one skate park, and all this is like trashed, vandalized, whatever it is. Literally under 2-3 bridges, there's a whole bunch of garbage everywhere. Now, granted, some people like the graffiti. I don't mind it too much. The only thing is, it makes everything really fucking slippery. Like, it's so slippery. I think this section is the only part that is not covered in some sort of paint, and obviously like the ground. Like every single ramp you see, and the more you go down there, the more there's graffiti. It's unbelievable. And like some of it's really cool. Like this thingy-majigger, I don't know what it is. It looks like a skull, but it's more of a square. It's cool. And then the rest of it, like some other stuff is just terrible. Brother, there's a teddy bear hanging from the coping, and somebody just drew X's over this. Like, bruh, some of this stuff is straight up just spray painted. Like this was all like gray before, and then layers and layers and layers of vandalism. Straight up, that's how it works. Same with here, like all of this. Literally, there's a smiley face up here. This ground is completely covered. This ramp is pretty much covered. Random can of, I don't know what the heck that is. This whole wall is blue. Like, what the heck? And I've been here before. The last time I was here was a couple months ago, and there's new stuff now. Like this wall right here, this wall ride was not like this. It looked like something, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't this. The park goes all the way down there, but there's like literally every single ramp here. I don't think I could find one that's not covered in spray paint. Like even these random, there's just a bunch of X's everywhere. Like, what does X mean? Vandalized. This is covered in green spray paint. That's covered in a darker green spray paint, and that just keeps going down there. I got this weird looking thing, and then this. Look at this. This is like actual freaking art. Like whoever did this put some time into it. Don't know how you could get all the way up here. I mean, I guess you just get a big fat ladder and just paint this, because that up there is not spray paint. That's actual paint. So this park is huge. Like, it's not super wide, but it's just really, really long, and it just goes on forever. Only thing is, it's only a one-way flow. This park was actually built for BMX bikes. Like, you rarely ever see skaters hit this. I mean, I'm the only person here at this point, so, and obviously I have a scooter, and that's closer to a BMX bike than a skateboard, but these are like some decently sized box jumps. This is probably the most technical part of this entire place. There's like all types of different things you can hit. Like, I don't even know what this thing is. It looks like a freaking half of a watermelon. Everything else, it is smothered in it, which means everything's gonna be very slippery, so we gotta be careful. Now, I am completely surprised that I'm all by myself, because it's literally a weekend and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's a beautiful day. But I guess I'm not gonna complain that the whole place is myself, because so if we go all the way to the back here, it's literally like, it's just garbage everywhere, dirt and stuff, and then you kind of yoink your way. Ugh. Yep, that's kind of this whole part. Oh my goodness, this is trashed. What even is this? There's just regular pieces of cardboard laying around here. I mean, clearly whoever built this put some serious thought into it, because there's like multiple different ways to hit this, John. Ugh. All right. Oh yeah. Oh my God, it's slippery. That is really slippery. See what I'm saying? The paint, the garbage, and the tree gunk doesn't really go together too well. Oh, sketchy vert wall. Oh God. Ah, there's no room to go anywhere. Wonder if I can go out this way and just like, oh yeah. Because going the other direction is not too bad. But reverso muno is probably a little harder. Gong, speed. Oh, man, I was tripping. That is even easier than the other way. I don't know what I was talking about. I wonder where it actually leads you if you go this way. All the way through here. Oh, that's what that's for. Oh, that makes so much sense. Wait a second. Oh, look, is that Kirby? Brother, I didn't even see that. It's like a lion with 2 lions on top of his head with 2 eyeballs each. I mean, 4 eyeballs each. So if I go like this and then come around through here, oh my God. Dude, that's a cheat code. That's crazy. I hit X, Y, Z and A plus B and RB at the same time, if that was even a cheat code. I don't know video games. All right, watch this. We've got to hit moon, gravity, and GTA. Ready? Hit the vert wall. Boing. Go this way. Manual. Over this guy. And good. Oh, God. Yeah, that smiley face is probably one of my favorite things to hit because you can go in like 9 different directions, literally. For example, you can go straight over like this, land in a bank, and then hit this wall. That's literally a different color than it was last time. This smiley face is just endless sauce. Like whether you want cheese sauce, you want marinara sauce, you want spaghetti sauce, you want freaking any sauce, dude. This is the smiley face where you gotta come. Literally come from back there, yoink it over this, and then go swerve around that thing and then go hit the box. It's unlimited sauce. I'm telling you, all you just need is the spaghetti or the penne or whatever you eat. Oh my. Dude, the fly out game is not on point for this 4 seconds. Now we gotta redeem myself, you heard? Oh God, I ran through a pile of dirt. Nice, sorry wheel. That's probably gonna hurt for the next, well, the rest of your life, because once dirt gets in your bearings, you're pretty much cooked. Let me try and hit this thing like I said it worked. This way, and then, that's as easy as I thought it was. You ready? Let's go back the other way, drop it on this sketchy little thing, push around, yoink, and spinning roundy 3 times. Oh God, up here. 180, heel whip. Oh, and oh God, that fakie was not on point. No bueno, rebait that thing. Gong. Oh, again. Feet were placed all types of weird. Oh my God. Oh, freaking bodied. Oh, that was just bad. I tripped over my own freaking scooter. Come on, bruh. Scooter, you're supposed to help me land the trick, not trip me after I don't land it anyway. That was just salt in the wound. Now I'm extra freaking upset because I didn't land a freaking fakie heel, whatever the heck it is. Roman, stop being a silly goose. And we're still being silly, and we're still being goose. At this point, I'm just a duck, not even a goose. Ready? Dong. Oh, that was lame. Come on, a bar spin? Really, we could do better than that. Yeah, there is absolutely no way I did all that stupid work for a silly bar spin. I gotta do something better than that. Rebate. Gong. And dude, what is the fakie problem today? Frickin' scooter, go backwards. Nope, doesn't count. Not doing none of that stupid, silly little hop game. I know, listen, that's not a real fakie. Boing. Bro, am I broken? Am I broken or something? Why can I not just land backwards after a dang heel whip? Oh my God, why? This is just diabolical at this point. Roman, you stink like a freaking fresh pile of poo. All right, come on, stop playing around. Oh, I landed like literally in between the 2 transitions. So I didn't even land like flat. I landed like on this roller divide thing. But hey, brother, I need hydration. Oh, glug, 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 glug. Oh God, I should not have done that. I should have just been a normal person instead of speaking into my water bottle. Now over here, as I showed you, there's this smiley face thing. But if you go right this way, you can hop onto this X marks the spot wall right here. I want to smack this and then whip off or bar off or do both. Not at the same time. I ain't got the sauce like that. But one at a time, I think is doable. Here we go, Mario. Ready? Oh, that's not a lot of space or time to throw a trick, but I think we can, you know, do a little bit of convincing work and let it cooperate with us. Oh, come on. Brother, I did half the motion. I just didn't take my hand off or spin the bar. What a goofy ball. A little faster, maybe? Oh, come on. My guy. Throw the stinking bar spin. Scooter, this is your fault. It's not even my fault, because I know how to bar spin. You just gotta learn. You gotta step up your game, buddy. Oh my God, really, dude? Pop out more, dude. What is freaking wrong with you? You're just not in the mood to cooperate today, are you? Maybe I'm gonna have to force you with some literal force. Scooter, if you don't throw it right now, you're getting expelled from class, and we know you don't wanna do that because we know you love this class. So you better get an A++ on this wall ride bar spin. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick you out and you're gonna be on the floor, cooked. So don't be a fool and Okay, of course. Now, this is the game you want to play? All right. If you don't land this, you don't even deserve to be in this class. This is a genius class. Nothing else. If you're lower than genius, you gotta get out. So this is your test. You can't throw a freaking bar spin. I'm gonna know who you are. Here we go. It's your chance. Oh, wow. On the very last attempt of your mercy, you threw it. Now, we didn't land it, so that's a B, and I almost slipped going down this ramp. Listen, sir, that was a pop quiz. This is the English final. That if you don't pass it, you're not graduated and you're cooked. That means you got to restart the entire year, and nobody wants to do that. So you better be on your A game. Ah, yeah, see, a little pressure. That's all you needed. Nice job, Scooter. I'm not kicking you out of class this time. Sweet. Hey, wait a second. There's somebody's skateboard. Huh. FTC. I wonder what that means. Okay, you passed the bar spin test. Now, can you whip off the wall ride? That's gonna be a real hard one. Because maybe if you do this, you're a little more than genius. And I'll have to give you a promotion instead of kicking you out. You like the sound of that? Smack the wall and tail whip. Oh, okay. Somebody likes tails more than bar spins. I see how it is. Well, you have been promoted. Okay, so smiley face, check. Wall ride, check. That has not been checked off yet. We better get the frick moving. So now let me show you this whole line because we can really sauce this up. I'm not joking. Ready? So we're gonna go all the way around here, throw a trick there, boom, throw a trick there, throw a trick on that, and then go over the smiley face, and then at the end we have to do another trick. So like 5-6 trick line. If I screw one of these up, I gotta restart. Here we go. This is gonna be a challenge. Hopefully we don't get cooked the first 5 minutes, because then I'm gonna be out of breath, because this is gonna be a lot of freaking pumping and hopefully not dying. Start from way up here. Boom, hit this wall ride. Bar spin, good. Tail whip, good. 1, 2 tail whips. Another bar spin. Here we go. And kicky whip. Oh, shoot. That was first pop. Okay, maybe I made that a little too easy. Maybe too many bar spins and tail whips. We gotta make it a little more slappable so it's not that freaking light work. Go this way, hit the berm, hit the second berm, drop it on the vert wall. Gong. Double heel whip. Oh God, and see, and we're running off the course. Nice. Couldn't even freaking land a double heel correctly. Good job. Bong. Oh, that worked. Go around here. Come on. Don't screw it up this time, Roman. Tail whip. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Don't lose it. Oh God. Good. Oh, of course. Of course I messed up the silliest trick out of all those, the dang 360. You see this like shade line here? It makes it really hard to tell where you're gonna land, because now that doesn't look too bad, but trust me, when you're spinning at like 30 miles an hour, it's definitely a bit confusing, and it threw me off there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Rebate. Oh, it's starting to stink like garbage back here. That's not too good. Good. Keep going. Oh my God, I landed flat over there. Brother, freaking, I don't know what your name is, but you've messed me up. What the heck? Look at that, it's like a one-eyed swan bird. I think that's a swan. I really can't tell, but it has alien ears for some reason, but it's a bird with one eye. Now, it probably doesn't look that bad on camera, but I'm telling you, everything here is so slippery. Like, landing is just a death trap. Oh God, here we are. 360, please. Oh yes, God. Oh my goodness, brother. That was a lot of energy, just drained right out of me. I just filled up the gas tank and we're already on E again. So I think I found a step up, but the only thing is, this is very steep, and then the landing is like maybe 3 feet long. So I guess we're just gonna, I assume the fact that I'm gonna end up in this grass, which is not the worst thing in the world, but if I really want to keep my wheels nice, which they're already pretty dusty because I just ran through a pile of dirt. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, not terrible. I thought that coping was gonna stick and eat me, but it wasn't that bad. Bro, getting up these ramps is actually hard. Like, look, they're so slippery. I'm just gonna slip right off them, unless I'm like directly on top, and otherwise I'm going down. Try to step up again. Ugh, and I told you. Straight into the grass. Hey, I mean, at least we landed it. That was a pretty perfect dismount right there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh wait, hitting this is kind of fire. Go this way. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, stop playing with me. Oh dang. Oh wait, I can even go through here and then around this and then back through. Whoa, it's just endless. Doesn't stop. Keep going through here. And 1, 2, 3. Oh God. Almost cased there. And that would have been a real nasty. Oh wait, forgot about this side. Little rainbow rail. Oh, that thing is sticky as heck. Another rail. Ugh. Oh, I'm street. Street as it gets. Jesse Carter, you better watch out, because I'm coming. Bro, it's kind of sad that like all this stuff you have to be so careful with, especially on a scooter, because of the fact that there's so much paint, and paint is like just as slippery as like dusty metal. And not only is this a painted skate park, but it's also very dusty because it's under a bridge. I bet you there's not a lot of wind that comes through here. Surely does not get wet because like I said, it's under a bridge, so it gets to be nice and dry for pretty much its whole life. And that makes it so slippery to the point where the park is kind of cooked. Like it's basically ruined because of all this graffiti, because if it was just regular concrete, it would probably be a little slippery, but not this slippery, like to the point where I cannot walk up a ramp without slipping unless I have like cleats that are like glue on the ground. It looks cool, but like they kind of ruined it, because for a scooter or bet you a BMX bike or even like rollerblades, I bet you this place is like an ice skating rink. Like you can literally land like, dude, look, I just slide right down it. And this is concrete. It's like, it's supposed to be very grippy, and you know, you should be able to put your wheels down and not have to worry about slipping out, but because of all this dang graffiti, pretty much means if you don't land straight, you're not landing at all. Which basically, I mean, like that ruins it. Like if I were to jump this box and do a trick and I landed even a little bit sideways, I'm gonna, well, probably gonna eat crap on this anyway, but I'm definitely gonna slip out because of the fact that it's so dusty and slippery. Like you can see right here, it's very slippery, but then if I put my foot over this, it is like sandpaper compared to this. Like right here is ice, and this is like grippy as it gets, but that's what's under all this paint. And you can see either people have tried to take the paint off, or they just realized that it was too late to keep going, but there's legitimate like rock right here. This is extra grippy, but the paint right below it, ice. And brother, especially stuff like this, like the stuff that keep repainting, like that's new, that weird circle's new, this bit is definitely new, the smiley face, that ain't so new, but still, like a lot of this stuff is repainted over and over and over again. Because I'm almost certain the layers of this stuff, some of this stuff is probably like 10, 15 years old. Because of the fact that, like I said, people just keep painting over it and it never gets undone, which basically means you're just constantly putting layers on top, which, you know, it's cool because then you see new graffiti every time you're here, but at the same time, it literally makes this place a death trap. Oh, yoink. Oh, that's really steep. That is no fun. Ah! Like legitimately, you can see, this is all just a dust fest, and dust is slippery, especially on a really, really smooth, dry surface. Like, imagine your whole entire school hallway was covered in dust. You're gonna be slipping and sliding like nobody's business. Actually, I do want to try and grind this thing. So like, I could drop in right there, come through here, somehow not die and land on here, and then land in this super steep transition, but we gotta like feeble across this. I've never seen anybody do it. It doesn't look like a lot of people grind that thing because the coping is covered in spray paint like everything else here. I reckon it'll work. Just, I don't know about this angle because that is really bumpy, and usually when I come at a feeble, I come at it like this, but there's not really a place to, you know, even do that. So we kind of have to just come at it straight on and just drop the deck over the coping. Oh, that'll totally work. That is a lot slipperier than I thought. I really expected that thing to not slide even a tiny bit. Here we go. Okay, all right. So dropping in is actually gonna be the hardest part, not getting into it. I thought it was gonna be the getting in part that was gonna be difficult, but here we are again, I'm wrong. Guess maybe just a little bit more speed. Oh God, oh geez. Okay, you gotta be careful, because going into this ramp is not something I'm that interested in doing a ton of time, but it worked. I think. Now, should I push my luck? No. Am I going to? Yep. That's exactly what we're doing up here. And not gonna happen. Okay. Don't know why I can't feeble this thing right now, but we're gonna figure it out and get it. Because I want to do a feeble and then a hard whip. So like, oh God, don't fall. Basically come through here, but if I do a tail whip right away, I'm gonna hit my back wheel on this thing right here. So I gotta jump extra high, make sure I don't case, and then go, shut up, train, holy cow. Pretty much I just have to make sure my tail whip doesn't come back smack in the ramp, because then I'm gonna go face plant and lose all my teeth. So we gotta like late jump / delay tail whip. Hopefully that's how that works. Oh my God. That was terrifying. I was almost certain that my back wheel was gonna clip. Oh, don't fall off the ramp. I really thought I was clipping that thing right at the bottom, which would have been pretty predictable, but pretty bad. And then, well, we survived. Interestingly enough, I think my favorite part about this park originally was the box over there, but now I really like this drop-in setup because it sets you up perfectly to manual this, and then manual that, and then do a whip bar, and then do a 360 heel. And not die on the way out. Look at that. That was pretty dang sweet. I might have to one-up that, even though that was one up from before, but might as well do more. It is a tight squeeze to throw a downhill bar in that 360, but I think we can push our luck, you know what I mean? A little bit more speed, a little bit more sauce, and a little less fear. Manual again, double bar spin, and then 3 downhill bar. Nope. And I decided to be a baby and not throw it. I will say, a 3 downhill is easy enough on its own, but throwing a bar spin after you set your feet and you really can't see too much because everything here is covered in graffiti and it looks all the same on this tiny little box, after doing like 18 tricks, might be a little bit more complicated. The only real sketchy part is avoiding that dirt puddle and that puddle of actual dirt. That's just literal puddle, that's just a pile. Try again. A little bit more speed and a lot more precision, and I think we're gonna get it. Ready? 1, keep going. Boing, and kickless. Okay, speed is key. Whoa! Oh God, that curb is not something I'm interested in hitting. And I almost went head on into it. Oh brother, that is a lot. That's a lot of moving parts and a lot of blind spots and a lot of trying to avoid hitting things, all while landing and landing straight, because if I don't land straight, you already know, I'm slipping because this place is covered in paint. Come on, G. Heel whip in. Around the berm. Around the second berm, drop into the wall. Oh my God! See what I'm saying? Everything, every single different line is slightly different. And I went off a different bump that time and I was not ready. And I almost ate the dirt. Don't choke on it this time. Pause. Boing. Precision. Tail whip. Double opposite tail whip. Nice. Kickless. Come on. Are you kidding me? Brother, freaking heel whip. Brother, gosh darn it. What the heck? I was really ready to throw that one too. And then I was just like, nope, time to be a baby. For real this time. Come on. That was a really sketchy pin grip, but I do not care. Here we go. Lots of speed. 1, 2. Good, keep going. 1, 2. Good. Back and forth. Kickless. 3 downhill bar. Bro, you know what? I'm changing the trick. I don't know why I didn't decide to 3 whip bar in the first place, because that's one step. It's basically the same trick, but just tail whip the opposite direction. Should be better. Give it a rip. This line is a lot of pumping. I'm literally just every single time dehydrated after. But I must get it. I'm not joking with you, Scooter. You better not be playing around this time. Here we go. 1, 2. Rewind. Bar spin. 360 tail whip bar spin. Oh, finally. Now, I think sooner enough. I think in September at some point, I'm supposed to be going to the UK. And guess who I'm meeting with? Your boy Spanner. Everybody wants me to play him in Scoot again. But yeah, I should be going to the UK in September. We're gonna hit, you know, all the big heavy hitter skate parks that are absolutely nuts, because the UK is a spoiled piece of crap when it comes to skate parks. They got dang near everything. Like the entire United States full of skate parks could fit in one of theirs in the UK. Like, that's how big they are and that's how much they don't play. And if you live in the UK and you want me to come to your skate park, let me know. Leave it in the comments, because listen, I'm down to hit any place. Any place I can ride a scooter, I'm interested in it. Since I'm so in love with this line, I'm gonna try it again, but make it a little harder. So same bar spin, bar, tail whip, good. Now manual, okay. Let's see if I can double finger whip this box first try. You're joking. Scooter, I thought you were on a roll. I guess I've been lied to. Now, I probably shouldn't be doing tricks on every single one of these boxes, because it makes it hard to maintain speed. And at the end of this, I really definitely need some speed. But we'll just make it more complicated, because at this point, I just like making it harder for myself. Pause. And around the rosy we go. Oh God. Nice. One. Bar spin. Come on. T-bog. Double finger whip. Oh, there it is. Sauce. Hit the rail. Oh, and we're street and park in the same 5 seconds. Some of the people that do this graffiti just don't, they must be dyslexic. They just can't spell. Who spells crap with a K? It's C-R-A-P, not K-R-A-P. What the? Bong. Bong. And gong and great. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, yoink. Do-do-do-do-do, yoink. And more yoinkage. Oh, can't go backwards on that thing. Too steep and slippery, like I've said. Pretty much everything's slippery here, but that was steep. Oh God. Roman's, see, look at this. Brother, I'm just slipping and eating crap. Ah, wait a minute. Inward sounds like a challenge right now because I am extremely sore. I did some stuff the other day and it wasn't so great, but I'm very sore and I think that means we need to inward. So come over here and have no speed, inward all the way to hopefully not flat. And then hopefully we don't hit this weird curb thing because I clearly have almost run into that like 6 times and not trying to go nose first into that because that would, you know, that's a free trip to the hospital and then I gotta pay for the hospital bill. So it's really not free, but getting there would be. Speed is your friend. Speed is your friend, speed your friend. Oh, that hurt a lot. I hit my shin on my deck and then shinned my deck into my freaking face. How do you do that? I don't even know what you gotta be like to be that poopy. Like, that's just a Roman thing. Scooter, this is like the 3rd time you've tried to take me out today. If it happens again, you're in lunch detention for the next 50 years. That means you and me are gonna have lunch every single day for the rest of your life because dang sure you're not living for over 50 years. The inward gods, hook me up. Here we go. Oh, yes, sir. And we hit the curb still, but survived the curb. What even is this? What was you thinking when you drew this? You must not have been thinking because there's 0 direction in this one. Like some of this graffiti is cool. Like this obviously is a shape, it's a mushroom. This, I don't know, you just kind of barfed and it came out to be like that. What the heck? Okay, the inward worked pretty okay even though I cooked my shin. But I think I've done a buttercup from here to there. I've never done a whip front or a whip umbrella. I think both of them would be a challenge because like I said, this is the slipperiest part of the park. Now the speed for this might be a little weird because I'm coming from a smaller ramp with not a ton of room to a bigger ramp with also not a ton of room because I'm gonna land and go straight off then drop off of this ledge. Now if I can do this in one try, I'd be hyped. Okay, didn't think so. Whip fronts are not up my alley this moment. Oh, my heels. That was a lot of heel bruise, but I don't want to do it again. But now we have one more trick without taking the hand off. Whip umbrella. This will be a challenge. Here we go, Scooter. Oh boy. Oh God. Here it comes. The part I'm not excited about. Woo! A little bit more flick. Oh, my wrist and my feet both got smacked at the same time, but I don't care. We're taking it. I'm done. I'll catch y'all next time. Later.